Hello and welcome back to Total War Warhammer. We're taking a look at the first 25-ish turns of Elspeth von Draken. It is the Thrones of Decay launch day today. We checked out a little of Tamarkan yesterday, so, check the VODs if you want to see a little bit more of that. But today, we're going to be diving in
the Empire needs
to Nuln.
The Dark Lady of Nuln.
The Dark Lady of Nuln. Elspeth, access to the Imperial Gunnery School, enabling access to unique unit upgrades and special units. Research rate 10%, upkeep -15 for gunnery units, double experience for Ardian gunnery, immune to vampiric attrition, 20% lore of death magic, and Dark Walker, giving her physical resistance 40 and Strider. Wow. Wow. We got a couple of new weapons, a couple of new units showing up here, like the Nuln Ironsides. We also have like the land ship, which I'm hoping we can get access to in our campaign. And it's all about my plan today is basically just to focus on as much artillery and gunnery as possible. Minimal front line. We're gonna be playing legendary very hardest difficulties. We'll play with everything turned on except ultimate crisis because it's no fun. Let's hop right in. Let's hop right into it. Welcome. Ooh, I'm excited because everybody has new little custom videos I discovered yesterday too. Rumor is there that our mortars can get stock? Oh my god. Can her war wagons get stock? Can her war wagons with mortars get stock? That would be really gross. I'm the only person who likes war wagons on the entire internet. It's something I've discovered. I'm the only one who will play a Marcus Wolfhart campaign and actually use war wagons the entire time. But I also play the game different than everybody else. I'm just built different, is what I discovered. When it comes to what people think you could do in Total War Warhammer versus what I can do, I'm definitely built different. Her mortar war wagons get stock and snipe. Oh my god, I gotta try that out. Boop.
Is to find eternal sanctuary.
Steam tanks with 90 speed? Oh my god. Toby, good morning, dude. Battles, hello.
But to study
AgentNumberOne.
to know its secrets is to venture down a path
Thank you,
that
my dudes.
few dare tread. Atop her blackened tower, the graveyard rose, Elspeth von Draken fights to protect the fallen, driving back the forces of evil. A perennial guardian of the Empire. Beneath death's shadow, our enemies fall.
I'm very excited for this character. I'm a big, necromancy fan.
The enemies of Wissenland shall embrace their mortality.
I love the idea of, good necromancers. It's one of my favorite concepts in, all fantasy. The fact that the stock snipe war wagons isn't the most absurd thing, though. Where Elspeth von Draken was during the Skaven assault of Nuln. Oh, probably dead. If it was end times, probably dead. She'd probably been whisked away to Age of Sigmar already. Magistrix Elspeth von Draken feels the coming danger of an ancient evil stirring somewhere in the world. In service to the Elector Counts of Weisenland. Oh, she's not the Countess of Weisenland. She must help strengthen the Empire's borders and authority as she waits for evil to show itself. With access to military advancements in the Imperial Gunnery School, she empowers herself further using unique knowledge of the Amethyst Winds of Shyesh and the Gardens of Morr. Securing the Empire's borders and ensuring the Imperial Gunnery School reaches its pinnacle will earn you campaign victory. Pride ourselves in sparing no expense to thwart the Empire's ever-encroaching foes. The Elector accounts decree full access to the Gunnery School's advancements. Special upgrades for gunnery and RD units in return for schematics. Prototype field coat Mark 14. Oh, wow, nice. Gauge the court of night.
Elspeth von Draken.
So let's take a little look at Mommy.
Rose.
At our new Dami Mommy. Some good Beauty and the Beast energy here. You know? Noting that Amethyst Order hates more than Necromancy, though? Oh, really? Even though they love Shayesh. I was wondering about, like... Oh, yeah. I always mess up the lore of... I guess the lore of vampires with lore of death. I was thinking there was all these spells like Dance Macabre and the Undead Healing spell that I was like, oh, what's that going to do on an Empire army? And Evil Paladins, yep. Yeah, she's got these, she's like Knights of the Rose, I think they're called, or whatever. These like Black Knights, the Knights of Morr. Cutscene is making her look evil adjacent. TPs to another tower, has CD on TP back. So good. Emanuel von Leibowitz is the Elector Countess of Nuln. Okay. Evil gods need champions as well. Yeah. I mean, traditionally in D&D, they're called blackguards. Or blackguards. The High Breeder? Oh, God. Please tell me that that's not an actual canonical thing. Oathbreakers as well. Yeah, Oathbreakers are... I mean, an Oathbreaker paladin is not necessarily an evil paladin. It's just like a paladin who did something that went against their oath. That could be like chaotic versus lawful. That can literally just be like they had a morally gray question and they had to make a decision. So what do we get here? We get the Frostfire Gem. Flaming Frostfire attacks. Nice. I like that. The Everwood Root. Regen, Vigor Loss, Doomfire Ring. Well, we looked at the other ones. Bound Spell Burning Head. Nice. -9 for Purple Sun. Passive Regen. Cooldown to Darkwalker. Living Darkness. Negates magical weapons within the area's effect. Damn. Can she get ghosts? Can you? I always wonder about this. Can you get mercenary ghosts from any faction? I've tried to do this before, having an all-ghost dwarf run, where I made friends with vampire pirates in an hope to get ghosts, but I couldn't get them. But I feel like if I made friends with, say, like Helman Gorst, I might be able to get access to ghosts. Recruitment cost for gunnery units, engineers, gunnery units, lore of death, battle healing. Okay, so it's going to be a lot of spells. It's going to be a lot of gunnery. This all makes sense. So obviously we're going to take Imperial Gunnery. We might take Pistol Corps. Probably taking Pistol Corps and Imperial Gunnery is the way to go. And then like focus on our spells. Pretty straightforward. Our victory conditions. Complete Gunnery School Tier 2. Destroy Sylvania and Festus. That ain't too shabby. Nuln Cannon Foundries. Nuln Gunnery School. We've got the Black Rose stable. Yeah, Knights of the Black Rose. I'm pretty excited to see these guys in action as well. They just look really cool. They remind me of, if you've ever played... There was a mod for Mountain Blade Warband called Prophecy of Pendor. And they had a faction that was basically the Knights of the Black Rose. And they were really, really cool. Really good. I think Elspeth likes Purple Suns. I saw an old lady struggling to cross the road, so I decided to rob her. I mean, hopefully the Paladins are making more ethical decisions than that, but I mean, you never know. Well, obviously I want to go straight into War Wagons and Mortars. Hi, Mona. Good morning. We have a visitor. I'm really trying to get this campaign started. And instead, I'm getting visited by kitty cats. I mean, how do I not take war wagons and mortars right away, right? It's just like where I have to spend my money. You want to say hi to chat? You're okay. Kitty cat. You can take a nap after. I gotta get paid first. Fun fact, Clan Pestilence used the rose from the Gardens of Morr to create a plague to destroy Nuln. Oh. Interesting. This is Mona, for those of you who don't know her. She's my stream cat. There's another one, but she's in big trouble. Mona was a good girl last night, and Cindy knocked over a plant. They've been very, very cute lately. Ah.
Mom.
Bah. Bah. So much cat fur. That plant had it coming. It absolutely did not. Let me tell you. That plant was an innocent man.
An easy endeavor.
Yes.
Weaving
All
weapon
right.
and
All
magic
right.
is the
Let's
surest path to victory.
blow something up, shall we? See what it's all about. So we have a support specialist engineer. We've got a couple of spears, a couple of swords, one Nuln Ironsides, one handgunner, who look like they're pretty similar. Obviously, one has a lot more armor. And does more damage. One great cannon, one Maelstrom rocket battery. I can't wait. The fun thing with Elspeth is just going to be sitting back and watching everything go boom. Because you know that the undead have no choice but to march towards you. Like, they got nothing else. I'm not worried about, like, Sylvanian crossbows. Well, if there was a hill, it would be this hill. I might have to move them actually forward a little bit. Because I'm just realizing, like, the crest of the hill is a little bit.
Awaiting orders. No surrender.
Oh, yeah, but it'll be okay.
Elspeth von Draken.
We gonna make this work.
State troops ready.
Spearman! Standing by!
By scythe and spirit, we will cut our foes asunder. It is time we ushered them over the threshold unto death.
At speed!
The Dark Lady of Nuln.
Hailstorm.
I mean, don't look like we're having much trouble in terms of who to hit. Just want to make sure that, like, these guys are on guard mode. These guys are not on skirmish mode. I think I am going to adjust them a little
We obey.
because they don't have great line of sight.
Carry me.
Enemy wizard spotted.
Like, yeah, let's move them forward up a little bit more here.
Taking position. Take position. At speed.
These guys have great line of sight.
Hand gunners.
You know what? I'm probably better off putting them like this. That and that.
For Heldenhammer. Take the ground.
Spirita of Shaiish. Elspeth von Draken.
We got aspects of the Dread Knight. We got Spirit Leeches.
Storm rocket battery.
I really need to move that Hellspawn rocket battery.
Mage of Death.
Oh my god.
Fire! Soldiers of the Empire, quickly! Spearmen! State troops ready!
I see that line of sight. Line of sight on
Enemy wizards spotted!
Christ.
Lingering! Yes!
Line of sight on missile troops is still a goddamn nightmare in this game.
Formation!
I had a feeling this was going to be the issue with these guys. Like that should be a clear line of sight for these.
Don't miss fire!
Wizardess of Nuln.
Yes! Yes, General!
I mean, I just want all these guys basically on them at this point.
Moving!
Oh, murder. That was bad.
Twin-tailed comet!
We really took a lot of rockets there. Angram, hello, dude. How are you? Give him Elspeth.
By forge and firearm! Handgunners! Quick march! In range!
What if, hear me out,
Taking position!
you guys just moved past him and then turned around? Yeah, I see.
Graveyard Rose.
That's a much better idea. Now we can shoot him.
Swordsman! Quick march!
A couple more of you out of the way, maybe. There's like one guy in the way. We could probably learn a lot from the Skaven if
Moving now! Handgunners!
realistically.
All ranks, fire!
Elspeth von Draken.
Well,
Doom take thee.
these guys are having a pretty bad day.
Battle protocol!
I don't think my cannons fired a single... Oh, no, they fired a couple bullets. A lot of friendly fire from those Hellstroms.
Spearmen!
Yeah, that could have been a lot cleaner, I'm going to tell you that. It was still decisive, but I don't know why. You sure got a lot of kills, Hellstrom Rocket Battery. Few weeks until you get your PC ordered issues, and you'll be capable of streaming Warhammer again? Well, man, it'll always be here waiting for you, at least. That's the good thing. Ironsides mostly just seem more durable. They hit twice as hard, reload twice as fast, but have 2/3 the model. Aha. Friendly fire doesn't count. Yeah, we took a few solid rockets in the back of the head. That's for sure. Let's just take the money here.
By holding them. Elspeth von Draken.
It's a bit of a rough start. We'll pick up Inspiring
Rider
Presence.
Of the Dragon in Carmine.
We'll pick up... Good question. What does this
Victory
engineer
carried
do?
on the wind
I mean,
of
eventually,
magic.
he gets this, like, AoE buff about him. But until then, he's just like a sniper? Yeah, pretty much. He's just like a sniper. Could be nice for,
Morr's
you know,
gardens
picking off the
swell with
lords.
fresh denizens. Amethyst magistrate.
I gotta work on my my line of sight. This is what we learned from this fight. I'd like to blame the game, but I think if I had just pushed forward into that hill better, not tried to hold the hilltop quite so much. He shoots things. Well, I can't deny that. So this is really where I want my guns and artillery. So I want my troops like here. Assuming that's my best hill. Kind of is. Larf.
Spearmen! We are Sigmar's heirs! Ready for war! Gifted tinkerer.
Oh, man. This forest was a little further. We could try to like hide in here and push this hill. Alternatively, we could maybe just try to like, this is the slope we want, but considering how much we want to shoot, I could hold a little bit further back. You know what? No, we're gonna stay here. I'm gonna pull these guys back though,
Spearmen!
because they got flyers that I'm gonna have to deal with.
Sigmar commands!
Handgunners! Great cannon!
Spearmen! Yes, my lord!
Dark magics I bring from the shores of death. You should fear me, my friends, but not half as much as the enemy will.
We serve the Emperor!
That feels okay.
Cannons, fire!
These homies just got to start firing like right away.
Cannons!
The winds take me.
With purpose!
Skirmish.
No lingering! For the twin-tailed comet!
Form a ring of steel!
Form a ring of steel! By Gal Maraz!
Thank you, Skirmish.
Handgunners!
In range!
Kill everything!
Nope.
Formation!
Nope.
Quick march! Crew to cannons!
Zombies, skeleton warriors. Skeleton warriors would actually be better.
Spearmen!
Handgunners!
It's an unmitigated disaster. My handgunners won't shoot anything.
Take position!
So we're going to try to just get them on a flank.
Go! Take the ground! At speed!
Ready for war! Moving now! For Heldenhammer! For the twin.
You guys are going to come up here a little bit. You guys shot just nothing.
Pick your targets!
Great cannon! Heading out!
I mean, you might as well go down there too.
My forge and firearm!
Shadows at my call.
By Ulrich's wrath!
Well, I was going to move there.
We serve the Emperor!
How are they sneaking through like that?
Hellstorm rocket battery! Let's go!
We obey! Handgunners! Immediately!
Our weapons are yours!
These guys won't shoot anything.
By Sigmar's will! Take the ground!
Oh man, you either get perfect line of sight or you get zero line of sight in this game.
Awaiting orders! Pick your targets! To battle!
These guys should be
Yes,
firing
sir,
just
quickly!
non-stop at this point.
Missile infantry! Quick march! No lingering! Quicker!
For the Emperor! The wind blows!
Okay.
Hand gunners.
At least those are going.
Hellstorm. Yes.
Sighted and ready. I have a plan. Aye.
I think I will have this unit
Quickly!
literally just move here.
Sigma guides
Reinforce.
Pick targets.
This is how you're meant to use guns, right? You don't shoot the enemy when it's coming towards you. You wait until the enemy is fighting you, and then you run around it and you shoot it in the back. You might be more of a liability than I'm
Storm rocket battery.
willing to admit. Only one of you can fire.
Ulrich, save us. For the Warhammer.
I don't know about that.
Ready for war. By Galmaraz.
Yes, sir.
Ready.
These guys are putting in work. Cannon's going to struggle to hit flying things. Yeah, I mean, I was just trying to kill the bats because they were coming in. Disasters go. This one feels pretty mitigated.
Missiles ready.
We've definitely done some serious mitigation on this one.
Don't miss fire.
I don't know if I should move you or not. You don't appear to have hit a shot. Decisive victory. Win exactly according to plan. We're off to a great start. My cannons got 137 kills. I just want to note that my cannons got more kills than anything else. The anti-large, like, single-shot units. Spearmen, the unsung heroes of the Empire. I mean, these sword bros, they actually got 148 kills. They did pretty good. As long as somebody gets shot, be it the enemy, be it our own men, somebody has to get shot and we're doing okay.
The Empire expands.
He's scared AF is being on the field with that Maelstrom. Yeah, me too. Me too.
Elspeth von Draken.
Empire region. This region counts towards Imperial authority. Ah, yeah, because we don't have electric counts. We have the Imperial Gunnery School. Special upgrades for gunnery and arty units in return for schematics earned from damage such as those inflicted in battle. Clicking the unit's images displays the potential upgrades. A list of units potentially receive the upgrades are over here. Each upgrade's effects are listed as yada yada yada. Each schematic permanently adds to the effect of all selected category. Some Imperial Gunnery School upgrades are available to purchase from the start, while others require the school to be increased. The requirements to increase the school's tier and the associated rewards can be viewed in the tooltips. Completing the school's tier 2 requirements unlocks the Amethyst Armory, where schematics can be spent on exclusive and limited Amethyst units and restockable single-use abilities. Maintain 3 handgunners, build a tier 2 firearms academy, and perform 3 gunnery school upgrades. Gunnery, infantry, cavalry, mortars, cannons, hellblasters, rockets, steam tanks. Land ship. There's the land ship, there's the Amethyst land ship, and there's the Wonder of the Age. Can I have 3 land ships in one battle? Hochland long rifles. Ooh. Jurgagig Jaeger Corps. Amethyst Ironsides. I mean, right now my gunnery infantry seem like they're doing most of the work.
Such boundless skill. I am impressed.
Doesn't really feel like that's going to be a bad purchase.
Rider of the Dragon in Carmine.
And only this guy can wear the prototype field coat while we're rocking a spell
Wielder
shield.
of the Pale Scythe. Von Draken. Amethyst Guardian.
That works for me.
Add it to my collection. Join me for
So-
the pillars of the world tremble.
What can we get? Pistoliers would be working like how we're actually using our ranged units right now. You can have 19 landships in a battle or even more with armies? Oh my god. I thought they were like a 1 per army sort of thing. Only ever 6 or 7 steam tanks? Didn't think they made more than one of them? What's next? Weisenberg and then Fiefeldorf. And I suppose Steingart. I mean, I guess it's just move down and start cleaning up the Emperor. The old Empire. Carrick Norn seems like he would be a natural
Hail to your Emperor, manlings.
friend to make. Man, you want a lot of money, though, to do that, hey? We'll think about it.
The nation calls. Greetings. All you survey are loyal to me, so I advise caution with your next words.
I feel like turning on the Emperor is not a good idea.
Agreed.
Seeing my jobs are to blow up Festus and to blow up the vampire counts. Let's try to make some homies.
Sigma's will.
You trade with Zufbar and Carrick Hearn. I'd like to be friends with them.
Surely an agreement will be reached, for are we not all sons of Sigmar?
Oh, we do all love Sigmar, don't we?
To war.
Let's see how much money I have to spend once I've spent all my money.
For Verena and Nuln.
So we have an iron melting pit here. We'll probably throw in walls. And growth for Dottenbach. Weisenberg will do money, marble, and
Wielder
walls.
of the pale scythe. Weaving
Just for safety's sake.
and magic is the
You know what? I'm
surest
actually just going to grab
path
2
to
spearmen.
victory.
Because our spear bros are kind of like the heart of our team right now. Pistolier's got a huge buff in the patch according to the notes. Oh, all right. Well, you know what? I did say I wanted to use just a stupid amount of guns, so... Nice to see that this tech tree is still pretty much the same. Not quite, but pretty much the same. Husseldor. Hustle Dior. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the agency. Gain vision of all non-hostile Empire faction capitals. That's fun. I like schematics gain post-battle 15%. Even though it's 7 turns. That's extra ammo. Missile strength. No, you know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to go straight for the schematics.
In the empire of our innovation. Amethyst Mage.
We got a couple of those homies coming in.
Greetings on behalf of the Empire. Now what brings you here with a sheathed blade? Affirmative?
We're going to make some early friendships. Tank our eco. Ba-ba-ba-ba. You know, they do call it total friends, not total war. So, if we can make a few friends along the way, I really don't see why not. Durthu. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. R.I.P. Carrick Norn. Oh my god, are you going to get treed? And on the first turn, Carrick Norn gets wiped out by the trees. Damn, that's cold, dude.
Elite troops
Even
and
Scarstick
potent
couldn't do that.
weaponry honed trained and enchanted in the gunnery school shall bolster our strength.
Build a livery. Nolan is known to many as the jewel of the Empire, and not without good reason. As the Empire's industry as well as cultural heartland, the sprawling city contains many factories providing heavy weapons, munitions, and ordnance, in addition to the Imperial Gunnery School, whose role is to train the Empire's artillerists in ways of modern mechanized warfare. There are some, however, that believe only a fraction of Nolan's potential is being exploited. The rulers of the Empire have demanded the development of a new cavalry doctrine. Therefore, Theodore Brucknor may join Imperial armies in the field. Bastion of the South. Upgrade the gunnery school to tier 2. Reichsguard, Knights of the Black Rose, and Knights of the Blazing Sun. Why would I ever build this if I get Knights of the Black Rose over here from a Black Rose stable?
Amethyst Magistrix.
Sorry, Big Daddy Bruck, but you might have to wait a little bit.
Uncovering the arcane. For known, for the Empire.
I'm going to do this.
The dead say no.
Give him no time to recover. How's our battlefield? Could be better. Could be better, could be worse. Hopefully we can have the bats get chased by the Outriders. Outriders can harass the Necromancer for sure. Well, I mean, you don't give me a hill like that and expect me not to use it.
Spiritor of Shaiish.
Spearmen! Soldiers of the Empire!
Spiritor of Sheesh.
Great cannon! Sir!
Now, no skirmish. Guard mode. Guard mode.
For the
Yes,
Emperor!
skirmish. Fight those bats.
Mage of Death. My will is clear. Dark magics I bring from the shores of death. You should fear me, my friends, but not half as much as the enemy will.
What is this? The dead should stay
It's better.
Gifted tinkerer.
Whoa. Okay, nope.
Elspeth von Draken.
Can we go like maybe that?
For the Amethyst Order.
Might be a little bit better. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, puppy dogs.
Formation! March! Ready for war! Take position!
Ready for war?
Handgunners! Take position!
Why the hell can't you shoot them?
Yes, sir. Go! At speed! Ready for war! Moving now! Understood! Great cannon! Crew to cannons! For the twin-tailed comet! Handgunners! Moving now! Yes, sir!
How you guys doing? Yeah, you're doing fine. So I need you back this way. I need you guys doing literally anything.
Elspeth von Draken.
This one's not feeling so good. Dude, these Hellstrom rocket batteries can't hit Jack. I also don't know what's going on over here. There's just like a lot of enemies
Spearmen.
chilling out on this one corner.
Take the ground. Handgunners. They will.
Why aren't you shooting?
Powder dry.
How do you truly not have line of sight here? You do when I tell you to shoot.
By Ulrich's wrath. Formation. March. Spearmen.
Here we go.
We're ready.
The graveyard rose.
Handgunners. Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah.
Quickly. Ha! We serve friends. Now. Yes, sir. Quickly.
Good news is that this guy is pretty much dead.
In range. Taking position.
Bad news is everybody else is also pretty much dead.
Take position. At speed. The Empire endures.
All right, well,
Drawn.
Elspeth von Draken.
We are Sigmar's heirs. In the name of the twin-tailed comet.
y'all might as well charge.
Engineer.
Doom take thee!
I should have,
Ready.
I don't know. I'm like, should I have just gotten those
Archers one. In range.
extra spears instead?
Pistoliers.
There's a break starting to happen there.
Restless. Missiles ready. All ranks fire. Sir. Yes, General.
Trying to get these guys out so they don't get destroyed.
On our way.
I know I've been calling them useless. I know that's not true.
On our way.
They're just having a hard day.
Ready.
We've all been there.
Hellstorm rocket battery. Ready to serve. Yes, my lord. Ready.
Poor Outriders dying against skeleton warriors.
Yes, my lord. In the name of the twin-tailed comet.
Against skeleton warriors who are crumbling. By the way, all these guys are crumbling.
Great cannon. For Heldenhammer. Great cannon. Move out. Pistolier.
God bless.
Ready. Go to battle. Hellstorm.
These guys can't figure it out. There we go. There's the mess. Whew. Yikes. College Magic is awesome. I mean, it's the best reason to take over Altdorf for sure. 159. Great Cannons did no damage. You would think after thousands of hours, I would understand how to use artillery.
Let us take it.
But alas,
There may be truths to uncover. Elspeth von Draken.
it doesn't seem to be the case. You know what? I'm about to get handgunners. And war wagons. And mortars, which are much easier to aim.
Lady of Shaiish.
Why don't we grab a couple of spear bros?
Von Draken.
See how the turn passes.
I
Put some
must
points into the
study
pistol
this.
corp. You get leadership, ammunition, speed, and missile strength. We'll go straight for missile strength.
Amethyst Mage.
Weisenberg is a training field, so I'm going to let that go for this turn because I can get spearmen with shields,
Amethyst Magistrix.
and that would kind of be really nice. This does affect war wagons. So what do we get here? Missile strength, ammunition, reload, exploding ammunition, speed, strider. Whoa, strider is very good. Restock, also very good. And disoriented contact effect. Reduces speed, melee defense, and melee attack for pistol. Wow. That's disgusting. The fact that they get 2 abilities of restock is kind of nonsense. You could very easily run an army of only Outriders. Mortar's the easiest arty in the game, same with caddies, yeah. Mortar explosion radius 25, stock and snipe. And dazed. The cannons get grape shot ammo. And monstrous impact. Hellblaster volley guns get suppressive fire and pierce. Rocket batteries just get more rockets. I mean, that's fitting. That's the way to do it. Exploding ammo is really fun. All right, let's see how that rolls. More rockets, not an orc. Otherwise, I say, why is there even a choice? It's a lot of Daka. It's a lot of Daka. Also, hello, Sindalash. Good morning. Mission successful. Firearms Academy.
Amethyst Guardian.
What do we need here? 3 handgunners and more gunnery school upgrades.
Join me, for the pillars of the world tremble.
Such a thing is impossible.
What is he building? White Kings and Black Knights. Yeah, I don't really want him to have access to that. He's got a garrison of 14 here.
Shaiish empowers me.
Bum 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 bum.
We are the strength of the Empire. Rider of the Dragon.
The question is do I wait 1 turn? Or do I go right in there and attack right away? She has Siegebreaker for some reason. That doesn't seem to make a lot of sense in my opinion, but I suppose her cannons do as well. Yeah. If I wait, my guys get to heal a little bit.
The Graveyard Rose.
Our control is real bad right now, too. Switch over to the Burgomeisters. We'll wait 1 turn, we'll attack. Guess we're probably going to have to deal with these orcs after. Elspeth's designed to let you play out your pike and shot fantasies, or is that all Empire? Not really. Like, all the Empire people kind of play very differently, in my opinion. Like, if you're playing Volkmar, you're playing with, like, just lots of... skirmishy small units. Like, you're playing with the Flagellants who are meant to kind of get in and designed to, like, shock from the sides. You're dealing with a lot of the, God, what are they called? The pistol mercenary-looking guys. Free Company Militia. You're playing with a lot of, like, Free Company Militia as well. So you're much more, like, hybrid. If you're playing Gelt, you're certainly raining death. Like, Gelt leans towards a ton of rocket batteries, but they're trying to give that more to Elspeth now and making Gelt more about the magic. And that's, I think, from what I've read, definitely seems to be the case. And then when you're playing France, it's much more like traditional army. You kind of have a bit of a blend of everything. And if you're playing Marcus Wolfhard, it's like all bets are off. Like, you're in Lustria. You do whatever you got to do to survive. That's what you do. That's the only thing you worry about if you're in Lustria. I can't tell what I want to upgrade first. More wagons.
For Verena and Nuln.
Like, eventually my mortars are going to be pretty outclassed by everything else. I think I'm actually going to take these guys.
I am impressed. Amethyst mage.
Weisenberg. I'm going to give you straight the growth building here, because that seems to be my biggest issue.
Lady of Shaiish.
And we're going to attack Feifeldorf.
Suffering.
White Kings and Black Knights. No, white, not white, white. Mortars great at sieges. You get their building too when you capture Feifeldorf. I mean, it'll probably be burned down though. Like, the city will probably downgrade. Playing with flagellants, not flatulence. I mean, again, I got a pretty bad sore throat today, and I'm probably saying things a little bit weird. Empire's supposed to be the all-rounder, but Elspeth definitely leads into the gunpowder aspect. Well, again, it's like every hero within every faction is meant to play differently, right? Like, no matter how a faction is designed, it's really like how what hero you pick. Every faction is capable of being all-round, for the most part. Like, with some rare exceptions, obviously. This would go bad, probably. That would go better.
The other side beckons.
Seeing as this is his only settlement.
Their end is inevitable.
And I'm only taking -7 up here. That feels safe to do.
Protect the Empire, either side of the grave.
Make friends with the lizards if you got to, yeah. Flatulence is the Nurgle campaign, yeah. True that. Now. Garden of Morr. Elspeth is given the opportunity to establish new towers in return for her aid in times of need.
The gardens of Morr are bastions of solitude in this dark world, where my arcane research and rapid transposition are made manifest.
As part of her arcane learning, Elspeth spends time roaming between her black towers situated within the Gardens of Morr. Her magical storehouse travels with her, imbued with the ancient magic of Fosric, to transport her forces and coveted artifacts. Friendly or neutral Empire-owned settlements known to Elspeth can be selected to construct up to 5 Gardens of Morr. Elspeth and her army can travel instantly to the selected garden via the fast travel button. They offer powerful buildings viewed in the province overview to the right of the building icon. Select any existing garden for the option to deconstruct and make space for gardens at a different location. I mean, this seems like an obvious one. A garden in the moot would allow me, like, to directly attack Sylvania, though. Which is what I'm going to need to do as soon as I'm basically done with these dweebs down here. Five turns of reduced cost. The Black Tower rises from the earth like a beacon, a looming symbol of arcane power. Morr bids you to travel between these beacons of Shyash to better study the dark secrets of death magic within his welcoming embrace. Immune to diplomatic penalties from trespassing. Enables replenishment in foreign territory. That's very nice. And provides 2 halberd garrisons. That's also very nice. We can put in Amethyst Wizards and Magic. Knight of Morr Elector Count State Troops. Undead loss reduction 20% when fighting all undead factions, all armies. And provides a big garrison. I'm probably going to do that one. Oh, or a militia. Upkeep for all armies, global recruitment duration, global recruitment capacity. Allows recruitment of halberds, handguns, Empire Knights, Knights of the Black Rose, and mortars. Oh, wow. Garrison of 1, 2, 3, 4. Garrison of 1, 2, 3. Corruption -5. Knights of Morr, Knights of the Black Rose, Empire Knights. So we basically traded a mortar to upgrade Empire Knights to Knights of Morr. I think I'm going to build a Temple of Morr. It feels like that's the right choice to fight against these guys. Oh, that rules. I was wondering how I was going to get past Averheim, and that's a really good way to do it.
Cease.
We're waiting one more turn here. Correct.
The other side beckons.
It's a shame that had to cost me like 3,000 gold to build, but small price to pay, I suppose. I still can't believe Durthu just like absolutely spanked the Dawi. We are going to have an orc problem. Tempelhof's been absorbed. Ooh. Okay. Oh, wow. And the Wargrove is like completely destroyed Ostermark. And Bellicor has a Shadow Rift over here for some reason. I think he always has, and I've just never understood why. Man, the Empire's in tatters per Storland. They've got like Chaos and Tzeentch influence. I might have to make an example out of them. It's a potential pathway. But first, let's do a big siege. Let's do a big siege. So hopefully my artillery actually works in my favor this time. I can just use it to like wail on the city from afar. Within some degree. Yeah, they still got towers. Ba 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 bum boom ba ba boom. Which way do we want to go? I do have outriders. And I hate when there's like no forest.
Yes, General.
Like, just give me enough to hide a couple of cavalry. It's not gonna work.
We are ready. Swordsman.
Probably not the weakest guy.
State troops ready. We are Sigmar's heirs.
We'll put you there, these three here.
State troops ready. Swordsman ready. Soldiers of the Empire.
And I guess everybody else sit behind them.
Sigmar's heirs.
Wizardess of Nuln.
Handgunners.
Lots of nice handgunners to move in.
Elspeth von Draken.
Lots of nice boom boom. We're just gonna put the cannons right there and let them fire at that gate.
Ready. Mortar. What do you bid? We obey.
These helpless fools will soon cower in fear. For who could stand against the oncoming tide of death itself?
I guess we'll try something like that.
Command artillery.
How
Enemy wizards.
how are you obscured?
Yes, my lord.
You're shooting a door across flat terrain.
Cannons, fire! Keep your heads down, men. Casting spells. By Ulrich's wrath.
Can't quite decide whether he wants to take those towers or not, and I'm very grateful.
Yes, General.
I go to
Extremely grateful for that.
Awaiting orders.
You guys are having a lot of trouble getting any kind of shot.
Pistoliers. Yes, sir. Quickly.
Gatehouse is getting pounded.
Ready for war. Spearmen, climb. Climbing the wall, sir.
Capturing that point is a victory.
Quick march.
Oh, we got a bunch of crypt ghouls on them walls. I didn't notice.
The graveyard rose.
Master craftsman.
What I would really like is to be able to
We are
get
ready for the Emperor. At speed.
all my guns on the wall.
Spiritor of Shaiish.
Why aren't you able to cast?
Soldiers of the Empire! Yes, sir! Form a ring of steel! Handgunners! Form a ring of
So I think we can get 2 sets of handgunners up here. It might be because she's locked into tower movement. Because she's going into the siege tower? Okay.
sighted and ready.
The Dark Lady of Nome. Sigma wills it! All will meet more in time.
Surprising. That gatehouse is
Sigma calls.
destroyed.
Fire! By Ulrich's wrath! Heading out! Move out!
I'm gonna try to just like line some cannons to shoot up there. Nice. These guys can help with all the bats.
Handgunners! Shields up!
Wizardess of Nome.
Swordsman! Spearman! Take the ground! The Empire endures!
This is definitely
Yes, sir,
being
quickly!
quite the brouhaha right now, but we are making the push.
Charge!
Mage of Death.
Getting our guns on the wall going to be a huge difference as well.
Spearmen, prepare for combat! To us, the foe!
Oh, those guys broke to the crypt ghouls. Really?
Tinkerer!
Elspeth von Draken.
We serve the Emperor!
Can you guys shoot those fellbats by any chance?
Roar! Take position!
Okay.
Spearmen! To battle!
Just lost a lot of troops on that front.
As Buna fell, I call doom upon them.
Handgunners! Ready to fire! Form a ring of steel!
They have taken the key to our
Those are
land.
grave guard.
At speed! Our weapons are yours! Hellstorm! Yes! Taking position!
Not going as well as I would hope. Our biggest issue is morale.
Shaiish, by the amethyst wind.
Also, probably these grave guard.
Formation march! Quick march! Climbing the wall, sir! Ready for war!
The Dark Lady of Nome.
Man, I wish we had those purple suns.
Doom take thee.
Conditions acceptable!
Like, if you can't hit anybody else, can you hit those towers? Well, I don't know, actually. You are hitting people.
Fire! Fire! Shields up! Sigma commands! To battle! Faster!
Oh, man.
Sir, ready! Shalia protect!
All right, I'm going to try to
Taking that was valiant.
Go!
push these pistoliers through.
Yes, sir! The Empire ensures!
A lot of my dudes are just getting chewed up. Elspeth actually just got destroyed by those grave guard.
Crucible of war!
Oh, no.
Yes, my lord! I have a plan! Ready for war! Yes, my lord!
Let's try to sneak that guy up a little bit.
Handgunners! Shields up! Spear
This is
quick march!
not going well.
Formation march!
Our morale is trash.
Take the ground! Spearman! The Empire endures! Yes, General!
Uh-oh.
Keeping distance, sir.
One of my fears here is that these Black Knights would catch up with my Outriders as well.
Form a ring of
Alright, we have like a random
That's
set of
right.
spearmen back in the city.
Greater
Well, thank God these guys ran into the city to retreat instead of like running back amongst our own troops,
Spearman!
where they possibly could have had a chance to reform.
The graveyard grows.
Elspeth is back.
Handgunners! Finding range!
I don't
sir!
suppose these guys could focus on Siegfried.
Show us the foe! Destroy it! Yes, sir! Quickly! At speed! By Ulrich's wrath! Shoot them! Ready to fire!
Oh, there's so many up on the wall now as well.
For the amethyst.
Elspeth, I need you back here, hanging out with us,
Sigma!
Elspeth von
not getting killed.
Sigma, preserve us!
How my Outriders doing? They're just running through the city. Probably getting chewed up by towers.
shadows at my call.
It should have been an easy win.
I draw upon death.
Sigma, preserve us!
The enemy lord is wounded.
Battle protocols! For Heldenhammer!
That's a bit of a huzzah.
How to try! Stop!
I just want these guys up on the
Shadia
walls.
protects us! Handgunners! Ready for war! Show us the foe!
Oh my god. Messy. Messy. We didn't lose anybody. But oh my god, what a terrible bloodbath. So I think probably what happened there is I had a lot of mortars hitting my own men. I think they were trying to hit the guys like just on the inside of the wall, and they were clipping probably the edge of the wall, hitting my own guys, and then causing mass morale problems. I'm really playing Elspeth like she is some sort of Skaven lord.
Raise our standards here.
All right, at least the Quarter Knight is done.
Elspeth von Drachen.
Yikes. Yikesy.
Amethyst Guardian.
Bone Picker.
Von Drachen.
I am like, she really needs spells. Let me finish Pistol Corpse and we'll go into
Add
spells
it to
next.
my collection. Amethyst Mage.
I don't want to fight a bunch of Savage Orcs. Skill issue. Oh, no,
Wielder
absolutely.
of the pale
I skill
side.
issued that one pretty hard. Knights of Morr, Empire Knights. Cause Terror, Magical Aura. Stern Resolve. Augment, Immune to Psychology. Oh, that's nice. Empire's Dark Guardians do not retreat or surrender even when faced with seemingly insurmountable odds.
Weaving weapon and magic.
I mean, what am I not going to put them in there?
Rider of the Dragon in Carmine.
The Feifeldorf Wine Market, income from all buildings. So let's just build this as an eco province then.
Amethyst Guardian.
Hail to your emperor, manlings.
I'd like to make friends with you.
Who calls?
Anybody got trade deals? Averland?
Welcome,
Yes.
my countrymen. On it.
Now.
So,
Yeah, we might as well take a non-aggression with Stirland, I feel. How do people feel about Stirland? Improving. Improving. Improving.
Surely an agreement will be reached. But are we not all signed?
as you say, sir.
They do own the moot, after all. Which we also don't have a lot of turns to get to. I thought we had a quest that was like... I thought there was a quest we had that was like there we go. Okay, turns remaining, Garden of more fast travel cost. So how do I actually
As fate requires.
travel via the gardens? $1,000 cost to teleport. Cool. And can I just build more of these wherever? Every so many turns. What are you doing, Mona? Being a weirdo? Mona's acting suspicious in the back. All the other streamers have been making this campaign look easy. I appreciate you going out of your way to make it look like it would be more if you were playing it. Wow. I'm not sure how to take that, but you're welcome. I'm just bad with artillery. That's my biggest problem.
The Graveyard Rose.
I'm a little bit worried he's gonna attack me while I'm still healing. So I'd like Steingart, I'd like Fourth Soul.
Don't mess with me.
That would kill Black Venom. That would protect my back. And then I'd be like kind of free to do what I want. I don't have to go to war with these greenskins though.
Von Draken.
Like I got lots of options there. I can bump my control by 4. I'm gonna lose 5 growth if it goes down any further. Let's keep it for now. I have the changeling. Oh, he must be the one blowing up all of Stirland. Oh, is this a Blood Bowl stadium in Averheim? I've never noticed that before. Is that a brand new thing? That totally is a Blood Bowl stadium. Cool. When did they add that? And is it a monument? I guess it's not a monument, but... Oh no, beastmen. Oh no, they're fine.
Who calls? Direct me.
Khorne has been obliterated. Backing of the military. The military complex of the Empire is a strange beast with no centralized standing army. The Grafs and electors control their own men, but the captains may favor one leader over another. A captain is now publicly supporting you.
For Verena and known.
They'll be marching, all right.
Awesome. Lupio Custard Man. Let's give him the Sword of Battle. I'm also going to give him the Spell Shield for now. Goblos. I mean, that's their whole army. I am concerned because these guys are definitely coming in to fight the Moot. The Moot is wounded from fighting those beastmen.
By Sigma's will, come in peace.
Does a military alliance make sense with you? Probably not. Military access does, though.
All right.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Custard Man.
Wielder of the
Oh, we had another rename earlier, too, didn't we? Further, Agent number 2. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Custard Man. That's what I heard when you said the name. Fair. All right.
This is my land.
He might just...
Start the war.
leave.
Amethyst Guardian.
He might just
Those
leave.
Drathjar must envy our invention.
Fear me.
1411, they're wounded.
Amethyst Magistrix. Rider of the Dragon in Carmine.
I don't want to lose this tower in the moot.
Welcome, my countrymen. Welcome, my countrymen.
Gross. Currently, he's just raiding.
Tremble, mortal.
Which leaves him winded. They're upgrading this settlement right now. If I teleport there, I can't teleport back.
I'm special.
I could just hit Grotzlike right now and move on Steingart, but then I have to fall back onto Fort Sol.
Von Draken.
Then again, that's not a bad thing. I am also still pretty wounded. You know what? I think I'm going to wait one more turn. Oh, it doesn't matter what you do. The changeling is attacking. So now they have no garrison, and there is nothing to stop those vampire counts from moving in the first place. Yep. And crashing. Now I wonder, is that because of the changeling setting up shop? Or is that because of there being a Garden of Morr there? Nothing stopping them aside from the game freezing. I didn't think there was a bug faction in this game. Totally changeling did that, not a bug at all. I put water in this water bottle and it tastes like cake. I'm very confused. All my senses and taste buds ever since getting really sick are like super hyper screwed up. Nothing tastes or smells normal. I just took a big swig of water and it tastes like I took a big bite of like vanilla cake. Now obviously I'm just like, is this bottle clean? Tasty? Ew? It was tasty, but at the same time it was ew. Let's see what happens if we end turn again. Tzeentch pulled an epic power move and crashed your game just to mess with your head. Wouldn't put it past him. Okay. So I guess we're teleporting to the moot and we're defending the moot. Because it looks like I don't have a choice. Now, you know these things. These things, they happen. Small indie companies like this, they can't afford to squish every bug. Things that don't taste like you're expecting is one thing I can't stand. Take a drink of water. Nope. Vodka. I mean, that's like the when you wake up hungover the next morning and you're like, oh, a glass of water. Thank God I'm so parched. And you take like a big gulp of it and you're like, this is just vodka. It's one of the worst feelings in the world. Let Changeling do their thing and then you have a last stand against the vampires. Well, here's the thing. I'm not at war with the Changeling. So I don't know that I can do anything about him. And to be honest, I don't know if we'll even get called into reinforcements if there's 0 people left in a city. Because normally there's not a battle. It just goes straight to the victory screen.
Elspeth von Draken. Through the black orchards. Wielder of the pale scythe.
Thou shalt treat me with the respect I...
Oh man, Vladdy Daddy is also right there.
For Noun's ends.
Yes.
I long for the tranquility of the gardens. Von Draken.
How's this gonna work?
Thou shalt treat me with the respect I deserve, or die.
How's this gonna work?
Lack wit.
I imagine it's gonna work with me getting completely stack wiped right now by both of these armies. What do you see when you're addicted to seaweed? Sea kelp? Or what do you do when you're addicted to seaweed? Sea kelp. I said, what do you see? And you see kelp. Yep, yep. And I can't run. Can I?
Will not die for death's sake.
I'm still in range. Yeah. Worst part about this is if I don't win this fight, he is going to immediately take the city and crash the game. And then I'm going to be locked into an absolute perma-crash on this campaign. Hard locked out. I mean, I can't win. It's against Vlad, right? Like, you can't beat Vlad and... Not with this army. Not this early in the game can I beat Vlad. As the kids say, ain't no way, Jose. But we'll go down in a blaze of glory, my dudes. Chad Von Karstein, he has your number. Where do you think his army is?
Awaiting orders.
If I could keep these guys on this hill. The swordsman below.
Spearman. The Empire endures. We are Sigmar's heirs. We are Sigmar's heirs.
Now, I've been having a lot of trouble with line of sight. This is a hill that will... These guys will probably screw up over here. But everyone else here will have perfect line of sight.
Awaiting orders.
Really hard to say with these trees.
Now comes war. Always war. Mortar. What do you bid? I see Wolverine. Handgunners. Great cannon. Soldiers of the Empire.
I don't know if I want to leave them up there.
Spearmen. By Ulrich's wrath.
Mage of death. Spiritor of Shaiish.
Pistoliers.
I still keep hearing Spiritor of sheesh. Cannon take his head out once, so it is lore accurate. That's not wrong. That's not wrong. That is one of the few ways that Vlad has died, is he just got shot with a cannon before a battle even started. Knights of Morr sticking around to give your infantry immunity to psychology would be good. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Charging zombies and skeletons from behind. Santa Brasta, thank you for the follow, dude. Welcome to the agency. These guys might be a bad bet up there, but...
Yes, sir.
No skirmish. Guard mode.
Elevate cannon!
Guard mode.
Cavalry ready! Which target, General?
All right, dudes. Like no time like the present, I suppose.
In the name of the twin-tailed comet!
He's gonna wait for his whole army to show up.
Amethyst vapors in the air. Let us ensure Shaiish blows in our favor.
Makes sense. Okay, go for the dogs then.
Cavalry ready!
What was that skirmish? Are you kidding me here?
Take the ground!
What is this skirmish?
Moving now! Quick march! Our steeds are restless.
You know what? You keep going in.
Take the ground!
I'm worried about what's about to happen.
Pistoliers!
I was right to worry.
Attack! Yes, General! Yes, my lord!
Okay.
Pistoliers for the Warhammer!
What has he got? He's got a black coach back there as well.
All ranks, fire! Fire, fire!
God, and his lords are already level 10.
Ready to serve! Sigmar calls! In range!
Well, if we can punk her down with outriders. Y'all gonna shoot her? You're just gonna stand there and look pretty.
Sigmar calls!
Don't shoot the grave guard.
Pistoliers!
Wizardess of Nuln.
For the Warhammer! We are Sigmar's heirs! Yes, my lord! Hellstorm rocket battery!
Yeah, I'm okay with your positioning. These are not who I want you guys wasting ammo on.
Save the ammunition! Go! No lingering!
I'm super, super happy to see Hellstroms attacking Graveguard, though. Very, very pleased with that as a use of our ammo.
Formation march! Taking that position! Yes, sir! Shoot them! For Heldenhammer! Show us the foe!
They just hit her with 2 Hellstrom rocket batteries in midair? That's pretty good, dudes.
Pick your targets! Ready! Yes, sir! Fire at will!
Everybody's starting to go after these pistoliers now. All right, we gotta plan B this a little bit.
No lingering! Target and fire! Great cannon! Crack that machine! Ready to serve! Sir, no lingering!
All right, Isabel's going down pretty fast. Thanks to that great cannon. Please go this way. Wow, she has healed so much. So rapidly.
Yes, General. For the Emperor! We serve the Emperor! Take the ground! For the Warhammer! Powder dry! Powder dry!
Oh, yes, that's very good. Oh, that's very good.
Missile troops! Send us out! Taking that position! Pistoliers! To battle! Moving now!
We got to watch the flanks here right now.
In range! Soldiers of the Empire! By Ulrich's wrath! Awaiting orders!
Okay, if Isabella's going that way, perhaps we can... Ooh, Vlad is just like slowly coming in, and there's like nothing to be done about him. You know what? Move on that corpse cart right now.
Gunners! All ranks fire! We are Sigmar's heirs! Withdraw!
Oh, shoot.
Hand gunners!
The Dark Lady of Nome.
I understand! Missile infantry!
Vlad, get on Vlad.
Mortar! Understood!
No, not on them.
General!
Not on them. Actually, just shoot on anybody right now is what I want you doing. I need as many guns on Vlad as possible. Where are these spearmen going? Oh, God. You have to kill Vlad before he gets into combat. You're so close. Just kill Vlad. Just kill him.
Death. Shadows at my call.
Hand gunners! Withdraw! Take the ground! Take position! Withdraw!
Well, everything is completely falling apart here. We killed Vlad.
Speak, you act!
There's the good news. The bad news is that our entire front line just completely collapsed under the weight of nothing. Like under the weight of zombies and crypt ghouls. They just morally broke almost instantly.
All will meet more in time. Doom take thee! The graveyard rose.
Forgot about how men of the Empire really are, eh?
Sigmar wills it! Shaiish carry me!
So,
Darkness is my steed.
if I could get her out,
Wipe them out!
and I could kill her,
Bring them down!
technically,
The winds take me.
don't break.
I go.
Come on, you're so close. Don't break.
By the amethyst wind.
Give
the
yourself a little
dead
leadership
call.
buff.
I go to
If I could have killed her and kept running, I would have at least caused crumbling in the entire army. Wow, I can't believe how bad our front line crumbled to crypt ghouls. That was pathetic. It's confusing me as my Knights of the Morr were in the area too. I killed all of them but her. Do you need a front line when you have DACA? I mean, apparently, yeah. So now they should take the moot. And my game is hard locked. Cool. 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 Well, this is on Iron Man. Was on Legendary. Will there be an earlier save? Like, I wonder if I can get back like a turn and destroy the Garden of Morr. Bad. Thank you so much, dude. I don't think this is going to work. I think this is literally going to put me right at the end of that battle. I just got to check it first. Legendary is not Iron Man by default. It's a toggle. Yeah, yeah. We toggled it on yesterday for yesterday's campaign, but it looks like it stays toggled.
I protect the Empire, either side of the grave.
So it doesn't matter. All right. Well, that's been the end of our first look at Elspeth. Thank you for joining us. I wish I could show more, but CA will not allow me to do so. Hopefully, whatever this is fixed. I'm going to report this as a bug to them. And maybe it's just like a one-off random thing. But I guess that's it for Elspeth.